Hello, 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 everyone. How are you guys doing? How are you doing today? What is today? Is today November November 11th? Happy Veterans Day. I don't know if that's like you happy or congratulations on the veterans that fought for our country. Um, my two grandfathers, they were in the military, so but they're gone now. But thank you, Bunny and Paul. Thank you. Anyway, so it is me, it is who? Rosie Rosette 2020 Pal. Y'all gonna get tired of that. Oh well, too bad. Okay, so today I got a lot of videos, but I only got like maybe a good 30 minutes, so maybe 3 videos. Anyway, this is not gonna be long. So this is a follow-up for Boxycharm base box. Okay, Boxycharm base box, and here's the Natasha Denona um, coupon, and here is the flyer for Boxycharm. So I guess this is a Boxycharm thing. But okay, so let's go over this. Natasha Denona pink. I'm sorry, not pink. Peak palette. A 5-pan palette featuring Natasha's essential everyday warm tone eye pigments that she mixes and matches from her favorite palettes, all reorganized and wrapped into one, composed of both creamy matte and metallic formulas from the cult classic Biba, Safari, Sunrise eyeshadow palettes. You find yourself reaching for this all season. What? Reaching for this all season long. Okay. All that being said. So this is the fabulous, famous Natasha Denona palette. What do I think about it? Hated it. Like, literally, this is not, and it says that it was worth $48. 48. Now I did say it's a heavy palette. It's a heavy, pan palette. I don't know if it says um how much is in each pan out of the 5 pans. It does say 180 cm ATA. I don't know exactly what that means, but I guess you get a lot in the 5 pans. Is it worth $48? Is this palette worth $48? No. No, 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 no. There was nothing about the consistency in this entire pan, and I have it all. I used every color, every single color on my eyes, and there's no wow factor. There's nothing. 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 It shattered, or what is it when the eyeshadow kind of like gets everywhere, whatever. It did that. I mean, it wasn't like really all that creamy to me, but let's try it. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, well, actually, okay, it is creamy from a finger's touch. Okay, so that's these. So let's try these. Okay, yeah, I have to say it is creamy. I can't lie, it is creamy. Okay, so this I can't lie. Even though I don't really. I don't, it's just so bland. It's just so blah. Now this right here is everything. Like, there's one shadow at least in every palette. This is everything. And it's called Shine. That shine is very shiny. I have to admit, even though they don't match up, but this one right here, now, it does feel creamy. Does it feel $48 creamy worth-ish? No. And then for $48, okay, on a small palette, where's the mirror? Like, you guys couldn't afford a mirror for $48, or the retail value was $48. So, and then the packaging, like, what? I've seen better packaging at what? the dollar store. Like, this is a $48 package. Come on. Come on. See, that's the thing. I'd rather get where Wet n Wild, who has better packaging, and sometimes it doesn't have a mirror, and sometimes it does, but usually you're going to pay $10 or $5 for something like this. $5.99 or $6.99. And it, most of the times, it's not going to have a mirror, but it's only like $6.99. So, you'll get this type, same palette, same type of palette, same type of formula, allegedly. Not, I'm not saying that Natasha Denona is Wet n Wild. I'm not saying that. But basically, Fallout. That's what I was thinking of, Fallout. It's an eyeshadow. So, you want me to pay $48? The packaging is blah. Like, looks like a Maybelline packaging. I mean, really, it does. This is like a Maybelline packaging, and you want me to pay $48. Or the retail price was $48. Come on, you guys. Come on. And I guess her bigger palettes, which I hope they have mirrors, I guess they're like 120. Help me. I don't get it. I'm just saying, I don't get it. So, Boxycharm, you don't ever have to put Natasha Denona in my thing. I think I got something else, Natasha Denona. I'm not exactly sure, but this is a fail. Not for $48. Now, if you would have said this is a $25 palette, okay, maybe, or $20, maybe $18, because it didn't have the mirror, and there's no wow factor. It's a very dull palette. I'm just like, what am I missing? All I heard was, oh, Natasha Denona, Natasha Denona, Natasha Denona. But, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, that other palette in the premium box, maybe, I'll be happy. And normally, the base box in Boxycharm is really better than the premium or better than the Lux. I'm just saying. This, I guess the name is supposed to carry it. Are the shadows creamy? Yeah, to the touch of my fingers, yeah, they were. I can't say, but it's not $48 creamier. Okay. They did, now, one thing they did, it is fall, and they finally got it right with, the fall packaging. This is somewhat of a fall, or, going into a fall packaging. So I will say that. This little cardboard thing, you couldn't have put any color on it. I don't know. Sometimes people are just so full of themselves. I'm not saying Natasha Denona is, but obviously it's working, because I guess she has, her brand is out there, whatever, and it's working. Okay. All right. I get it. Oh, I forgot my rings. Should I go get them? Should I go? Okay, I'm going to go get my rings. Hold on, you guys, because I feel naked. Without my rings now. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I got my rings back, and I need to, but I can't really, I'm losing weight, but I don't know, but you guys are going to see these rings, so these are going to be, see, boom, 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 boom. Okay, got my rings on. Sorry, okay, so were you guys able to look at all the junk in the back? Anyway, okay, so that was Natasha Denona. Now, this, I just used the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, which was okay. Which I just used it, before I put on my face. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing to, cry home to or anything like that. It was okay. It cleansed my face, I guess. I didn't. I I don't, you know, people say sometimes they have a dry face, and I don't know exactly what does dry skin look like. Like, is dry skin when it cracks or it peels or something? I know. Okay, my feet. Now I can tell dry skin on my feet, but I can't imagine. I don't know what dry a dry face, a skin, your dry facial skin or whatever. I don't know what that. I don't know. I think I'm more to normal to oily. Yeah, normal to oily. Okay. But, oh, this turmeric, what was I saying yesterday? Turmeric? What was I saying? I know I could not say turmeric to save my life. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you just can. You know, whatever. Anyway, this pumpkin turmeric by Yingse, this right here, oh my God. I put it on last night, scrubbed it in because, you know, you're supposed to put it on and let it sit. When I rinsed it off, you know, because I scrubbed it and then I went in my bed and I laid down and I looked at TV for a while. And then when I rinsed it off, my skin felt like butter. Have you guys, okay, I know. Hey, Connie Hung, and hey, Markela. I think that's your name. Anyway, Connie, oh my God, that is my bottom B. She is always regarding like beauty um, videos that I do. She always leaves a comment. Oh my goodness. So Connie, listen, I got two of these. If you don't get it in your base box, you know, drop an address. It doesn't have to be your home address. You know, drop it to your mom's or your job or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, but Connie, that's my bottom bitch right there. Hey, Connie, hey, how you doing? Anyway, oof, getting hot. I'm getting hot. Anyway, so I said all that to say because, you know, I always have to do a story time. All right, so when I did that, right, do I have anything? When I did this, you know, I applied this last night. So have you guys heard of Napa, California, where, you know, the wineries are? Okay, so I really don't drink wine. My ex-boyfriend, we went up to a winery. He's from New Orleans, and that weekend, you know, when I went to New Orleans, he would just spoil me and take me everywhere. I think I went to almost every restaurant, and not almost every restaurant, but you know, he knows what type of restaurant. We ate out every day. Every day. I never cooked. And I think I stayed with him for 18 days once. We were supposed to get married, but it didn't work out. That's okay. Anyway, yeah. So, like for 18 days, every night we would go out. Every night. So when he came out here, you know, I had to, you know, show him what the Bay Area is like. Let me tell you. So he came out for Thanksgiving. He came the day before Thanksgiving. And actually, we had Christmas for Thanksgiving. I had bought him gifts. He had purchased stuff for me. And so we had like our Christmas the eve of Thanksgiving, okay? I got him some nice Ferragamo suede shoes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Never buy a man a pair of shoes because they'll walk away. But that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video. Anyway, so he came out the day before Thanksgiving. I took him to this, you know, cute little restaurant. Nope, not Nobu. Oh, something Noe Valley. No, something. But anyway, it was on the Visadero in San Francisco. The food was horrible. I mean, I guess white people like it. I don't know, but yeah, he's from New Orleans, and the food wasn't good. To me, it wasn't, but you know, whatever. Then for Thanksgiving, I cooked. So I took him all over San Francisco, you know, and I to Twin Peaks and drove him around, whatever. Blah blah blah. Then for Thanksgiving, you know, I cooked, and then my child and him, we went to the movies. Okay, so after the movies, What did we do after the movie? Okay, so after the movies, it was like in the afternoon, evening, or whatever. We came back. We headed up to Napa. hmm Um. Okay, so we headed up to Napa. Then, okay, so it was the night before. It was, Thanksgiving night. It was, no one was there. Everything was closed. So we were kind of hungry or something, or thirsty. I think we were hungry. So we went to the hotel, the little inn. It was cute. I mean, it was like old and whatever. And so, we were hungry, but everything was closed. So, we went walking around. I think we went walking around. We went walking around, just to walk around and see what's going on. It was dead. I mean, I don't know if you can ever imagine Napa being dead. There was no cars. This was before the virus and all that. So anyway, it was this club. So I heard the music or whatever, and so I'm knocking or whatever. I don't know if it was a club or restaurant or something like that, but I think we heard the music, and I'm like, I'm the type where if I really want something, I'm just gonna look. So I think it said closed in the front, but I think we went around to the back, and it was a bar. I don't even know. This was in Calistoga. So, somehow, end of the story, they fed us, or they had some food or something. Anyway, we ate. I'll just leave it like that. I don't even know if we paid for it. I don't know if we paid for drinks, but we ended up eating and drinking, even though the club was closed. Because I think it was just, in the bar community, they have, regular hours, and then they have after hours for the people that work there. I think it was for the after hours for people that work there, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I'm saying all this to say that the next day,